this ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? It's who I am. Let's go. Cause I'm a warrior. That's right. Yeah, I'm a warrior. Right.
Yes, it's for the NBWA Tag Team Championship. Scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Introducing
We
first.
missed your analysis.
That was a brawl, boys. That brother versus brother match, I don't know how you can top that.
CCW champion.
But you can with JP Sims and Deuce. JP Sims.
Winning a combined weight of 476 pounds. There's the team of the King, JP Sims, and Anthony Deuce Carlo.
That's 176 pounds heavier than you.
It's two guys, so remember that.
Yeah.
JP Sims is one of the most decorated wrestlers in the Maritimes, Navy history, wrestled almost everybody you can name in Halifax. And now he's making the CCW. Everyone should be bowing down to the king.
Yeah, CCW, the home of the brightest and the best, and even some of the most amazing upcoming stars in all of Atlantic Canada. But I digress. This is Class 42. I'm the newsman Bill Yard, joined tonight by Conrad Pollock and Scott Lee Crew.
Oh yeah, fresh from a blowy mate.
That's right, fresh from a bowling alley near you.
Oh yeah.
Now, this is the debut of JP Sims, as Scott Lee Crew was mentioning.
This is
20-year veteran of the
20
sport,
years.
highly decorated.
Wrestled everybody in a Harry Smith.
You've seen him all over New Brunswick, all over Nova Scotia. Anywhere that a ring has been put up, JP Sims has been there.
Been trained by Lance Storm. This man has credentials upon credentials that no other wrestler has in the Maritimes.
Now, with that being said, he's taking on an adversary in a very unusual situation tonight. These two will be challenging for the tag titles, but I want to make mention that one half of the NBWA Tag Team Champions, Slick McGrick, also trained with Lance Storm, also trained with JP Sims, but they have not shared a ring since 2008.
Wow. First time ever here tonight. I love it.
That's right.
He should get a shot at these belts. Crude Oil should have the rematch, but if anyone should have a shot, it's JP Sims, because of how it's decorated he is. Look at these shots. Ace Dynasty.
Together they are your NBWA Tag Team Champions.
Paper champions.
Ace Dynasty.
Now I know you like these Spryfields most wanted fellas here, Scott, but it's got to be irking you a little bit if these guys come in and immediately get their title shot that you guys rightfully should get every month.
Should. We're the best tag team Maritimes has ever seen. These guys are just paper champions.
So we would be remiss to sit here during the first defense of Ace Dynasty of those newly won tag team titles without mentioning how they reclaimed that gold last month via ladder match, a CCW first ever in history.
You have to use a ladder to win.
Bill Yard, don't make our guests upset.
It was an incredible match, and win, lose, or draw, it would be an incredible thing to have been a part of that match, as was Scott Lee Crew and the Alberta Clipper Chevron.
These two guys are a bunch of losers. A bunch of losers with two skinny wieners.
Losing with grace, as always, is the former tag team champion and former heavyweight champion, Scott Lee Crew.
He just explained it. They had to use a foreign object to
use
win.
a ladder to
Yeah, a ladder, that's true.
What?
they did.
What? Like, yeah, you're a good guy. Use a ladder to
I think they even used a
What?
chair.
That is a bunch of BS. That's why we should have our rematch.
He's shoving that in your face right there.
Wow.
And of course, the man with 2 engineering degrees, Slick McGrick.
2 of them.
That's 2. Like 2 NBWA tag team title reigns.
Are you sure it wasn't one that he had to do? He had to work twice as hard to
I
get.
guarantee you had to do one twice. How do you get 2 engineering units? After you be an engineer, it's just one. An engineer is just one thing. It's not 2 things.
I don't like it, but Scott Lee raises a good question.
It's just an engineer. Like it's just one. You know, like. From
It's not like a bachelor, master's, PhD thing. It's just a double
one thing.
engineer.
It's like a 2-week course. Like it's pretty easy.
Now,
I took ones at the Y, and I was like, wasn't really interested because
Was that what you were studying at the University of Phoenix when we were roommates?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. That's all it took me to do that. So it's pretty easy. It's like this is what it was. Though. This is all it is.
It took him like 6 years.
It took him a while.
Now, Scott Lee, I have got word from Spryfield's Most Wanted. They said they would be honored if Crude Oil was their first challengers were they to win the titles.
Of course,
tonight.
the number 1 contenders. The good men from Spryfield.
Honorable men.
You ever been to Spryfield?
I've been to Spryfield many times. It's a rough and tumble place.
You don't want to walk down the streets at night.
If there's Spryfield's Most Wanted,
Deuce.
Isn't there
Deuce, you can walk down the street.
a street in particular called like Punch Bowl or something that you're supposed to avoid?
Punch Bowl?
Yeah, something like
Punch
that.
Bowl.
I think you always avoid the Punch Bowl, Billiard.
I live on
I've been to a few parties. I've avoided some punch
Imagine
bowls.
like I live in 31 Punch Bowl Street. Like you'd get thrown out of the cab.
Yeah, they wouldn't believe you.
Unless you're like a Halifaxian or whatever they call them.
Haligonian?
Haligonian?
I think that's what they call them.
Springfieldian?
A what?
Spryfieldian?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds like a lizard.
Again, he looked right in your direction over here, Scott.
Ace Dynasty
of course.
celebrating those newly won tag team titles. And of course, the one Spike Esty sporting some new gear tonight as well.
So he's an engineer. You know what? The first thing he does is design the back door. 'Cause that's what those boys are. They love a good back door.
You calling them the backdoor boys?
Well, I'm not sure if they're boys, but they definitely love a back door. Look at them.
I mean, like a dooryard or a sunroom.
Yes.
Maybe a pantry.
Sunroom. Yeah, Slick looks like he likes a sunroom.
A vestibule. That's the word I was
Yeah,
looking
Dustin
for.
looks like he just has a little porch. Look at him. Look at him.
Definitely some feelings over here on commentary tonight at Class 42, where JP Sims and Anthony Deuce are going to be making.
Spryfield's finest. It's little Spike Esty and Super Slick McGrick here.
Is this a Burger King chant? That's so disrespectful.
Burger King's delicious. You ever had the Whopper?
I think
love
that
the
moniker
Whopper.
has followed JP Sims due to that crown that he wears.
They're making JP Sims angry.
An angry Whopper. I think that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, well, it still is.
Oh, this is not the crowd you want to say something like that to.
Fredericton loves Burger King. That Burger King's been on Smythe Street for longer than I've been alive. Fredericton loves Burger King, so they must love JP Sims.
Oh, you think they're chanting for him?
I think so.
I think he's
Burger King. Like,
he's-
everyone's here's hungry.
he's confused though.
He's not from here. He doesn't know. We're gonna have to explain it to him later. They do like you.
Yeah.
They just like Burger King as well. Fredericton's a very simple folk.
Fredericton's a hungry town.
Well, they're not that bright.
Well, you get that right.
Slick McGrick looking to dine with the king. So Ace Dynasty content not to rush into this contest. Let JP Sims do the talking he needs to do. Let Tony do the talking he needs to do. They're going to be facing these guys for the first time. And again, as I said earlier, JP Sims and Slick McGrick not sharing the ring since 2008, where they both trained at the Lance Storm Academy.
Another chant, Whopper. The favorite burger of Fredericton, I guess, is the Whopper.
I always like their matzo sticks.
They're delicious. Fredericton loves Burger King, and I think so do we.
Can't
This match
complain.
is now brought to you by Burger King.
Oh, did we get them?
You can't say no to the king.
Well, we've had 2 tags.
I
here.
like
also
Burger
brought to you by
King.
Skittles.
But recently,
Taste the rainbow.
just today for the first time, I went over to Country Fried, and I had a crispy chicken burger that changed my life
I've
for the
seen it.
better.
You're not the same man that you were yesterday. Lock up.
Just want to point out the challengers have tagged out twice before any contact was made.
And we are getting the showdown I was hoping for between JP Sims and Slick McGrick as well. This is, oh, look at the mind games.
Oh,
by
he pulled
Slick
his
McGrick.
hair, guys.
He pulled JV Sims' hair.
I hate these hair pullers. These guys who just pull the hair.
Slick McGrick pulled your hair too.
He's pulling everything. He's a puller. That's what he is.
Kind of makes you just want to shave it all off and donate it to charity.
I've done it. We've already gone over this.
That's a lot, Bill. You pay attention.
Yeah, well, this is a new match. People only want to go through YouTube and they'll watch one match, so you have to pretend it's the first time for
You get
everything.
a massive Burger King chant again. These people at Fredericton are hungry for Burger King.
They are starving, but they need to go to Country
somebody call
Pride
an
and
Uber.
check themselves out that buffalo chicken burger with the buffalo sauce.
There's a burger place right there, people.
That's right.
But it's not Burger King.
But it's Country Fried.
I don't know what JP Sims was expecting. I think he thought there was going to be a modicum of decorum for the king, Burger King here, but he's getting just shoved over by Slick
These guys,
McGrick.
to disrespect the king like this makes me sick. It shows what characters they are. They ain't nothing but a bunch of low-down scum.
Here comes the
Ace
big
Dynasty
man.
is. Look at the scum. Get him. Get that scum deuce. Oh, yeah.
Now, coincidentally, the team of JP Sims and, well, the team of Spryfield's Most Wanted have been tag teaming together for about the same time that Ace Dynasty has been tag teaming, but they've been swimming in different waters. So, coming in
Spike
here,
guess he can't swim.
you have both similar groups
Is that
having
true?
more of a veteran player and then a more newcomer to the sport as part of this. We have the two vets of the group. I'm going to go ahead and call them the two vets of the group. In there, once again, locking up. JP Sims he
JP
looked like he had an idea. And he's like, oh, I'm going to come back in. I'm taking back over Slick McGrick with this wicked arm wringer.
JP Sims knocked out Muhammad Ali before.
Wow, what was that?
Not too long ago.
Just a few years ago.
He knocked out like a 90-year-old
Doesn't
Muhammad.
matter. He
Okay.
knocked him out. No one ever asked how old he was. They always say he knocked out Muhammad Ali.
Bill, you knock out the greatest of all
Look at
time. It
this.
doesn't matter how old they are.
You know what? I'm sure he still would have been very dangerous at that
I wouldn't
age.
shoot him. Leave the headlock on. Look. Oh.
And then JP Sims rolls right out of it, takes a headlock of his own. That was a thing of
Look,
beauty.
watch. He's gonna grab his hair. He's grabbing his hair.
Oh,
Look
come
at Slick
on.
grabbing that hair. Like you, look at him. You puller.
And that's the king's hair.
Look,
The
shoot him off the ropes. What do you got?
Right then.
Tackle by the
Slick
chair.
McGrick. Oh, hits that shoulder tackle, goes in
Quick
quick for a pin. Only gets a 1 count though, and then he's cutting off Sims. Sims trying to get over to Deuce. Then nice headlock.
Pulled his hair
takeover.
again.
Slick back in control.
Gerald Sharkey's still not calling for the disqualification.
Gerald Sharkey, the solo ref tonight. He has a lot of work on his hands. He's trying to do the best he can.
But he still has smelly breath.
He reeks.
Well, there's been a few fights already tonight that have had to be broken up. It's a very lively night. Class 30-42.
You know that the rivalries are heating up here. They might start their own show, Heated Rivalry. You guys ever seen that one?
I haven't. What's it about?
It's two homosexual men playing hockey.
There's lots of
They're in love.
playing hockey.
But it's
Okay.
a good story. You should watch it. Not bad.
Isn't that something like 2.5 Men?
Well, yeah, I guess you can call them 2.5 men.
Something like that.
No,
I haven't seen really either show.
You should
I
watch
probably
Heated
shouldn't
Rivalry.
speak.
Good show.
All right, Slick
Cheer him
McGrick
on.
sent up the rope by the big
You
man.
ain't
There.
gonna knock down Deuce.
Deuce didn't budge an inch.
He calls himself Deuce for a reason.
He wasn't even in a stance. He was standing totally feet side by side for that.
I think he took a 5-minute second nap and still Slick didn't knock him down.
It's like throwing a pebble at a mountain.
Oh yeah, look at him. You're gonna shoot him. Oh yeah. Look at this big boy coming at you.
Oh,
my
Slick.
God.
Oh, I did not like how Slick.
Another one.
Oh, Slick is loopy. And then Spike is right there, close enough to get the tag, fortunately, for Ace Dynasty.
I mean, if Slick can't take him down, I don't think Spike Esty will be able to.
Spike Esty.
Spike Esty just coming into this match for the first time.
You know, you mentioned he can't swim. I don't think he can snap his
He
fingers
can't
either.
swim. I've watched him.
He can't snap his fingers and he can't ride a bike.
He stays in the shallow end with his little girl kid and they play with their waterways. And he watches all the guys play in the deep end and he always looks over and a little tear rolls down his face because he can't swim.
We're learning so much tonight, Billiard.
Look, and he can't even swim with the king and he watches.
Oh, he caught it. He caught the foot from JP Sims, and then there's some
right
lightning
hand.
quick strikes from
Look at
the
him
one, Spike Esty, one half of the tag team champions. Nice snap suplex on JP Sims. JP Sims a little bit the worse for wear from that encounters with Slick McGrick. We've got a fast tag back in.
Look at him cheat.
Oh, double team. Come on, ref.
That's a double disqualification move. Vaza ref. This is bullshit.
They were in there for way longer than 5 seconds.
Well, Joe Sharkey has a lot on his plate tonight.
Well, he always has a lot on his plate.
His old lady's mad at him. There's a lot of stress on him tonight.
Oh, JP Sims in dangerous territory.
Power slam.
Looked like Slick was putting him down, setting up for Spike Esty's attack. He knew exactly. They have
Look
their
at this
game
double
plan.
team. What a cheap team to just double team a guy.
A lot of
What a
double team
cheap-
moves, a lot of quick tags by Ace Dynasty tonight.
Ace Dynasty.
It looks like they're doing a pretty respectable job of isolating JP Sims at the moment.
They don't know respect. Look at them. They're not even respecting the king in there. Open those fists up. Open those fists up.
And on that disrespect note, Spike Esty delivers a noogie to the Burger King and then Deuce. Oh,
that's not the legal man.
And then tackled down
Who
by
be bad now?
JPC.
You know, I'm going to say
Who be
this.
bad now? Who be bad now? Who be bad now? Who be bad now?
Who be bad, Conrad? Who be bad?
Spryfield's most wanted, I think.
Spryfield's most wanted.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
they're
That
the
was
bad
an excellent distraction tactic. They took right back.
Oh, right in the gut.
You know, Scott Lee Crew, after all these cheap shots at JP Sims, he might not ever grow hair again.
And a double back elbow flattening the one Spike Esty. They're definitely going to be looking to isolate him. You don't want to isolate the veteran Slick McGrick. He's got more tools in that toolbox to get out and make a tag. Spike Esty, well, what can you tell us about that aspect of this match, Scott Lee, where you have shared the ring with Spike Esty in so many tag team matches? How does that treat you?
You just got to cut that ring off. Keep him in your end and beat this man down and beat him down. Frequent tags in and out.
Now, in their battles with Crude Oil, we'd see a lot more frequently you sort of grounding one member of Ace Dynasty, and then Chevron would come in with the knockout punch a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing a much different strategy from Spryfield's Most Wanted, where JP Sims is sort of finessing his way around and out-techniquing them, and then Deuce is just clobbering them. So, not so much a grounder and a pounder, as much as a finesser and then a flattener. So, do you think that...
What is this?
Very
and
unique.
there you have it.
See, whenever I pinned Spike, the ref was always 2 seconds, a little bit too late. I had Spike beat within the first second. Oh my God, what's going on?
Wow, the temper.
Oh, this is big. This is bad for Spike.
Hey, that's not very smart for a guy with 2 engineering degrees.
Wow. When two become one.
Yeah, just the emotions flaring up. Probably still feeling the effects of that ladder match. Both of these men probably feeling the effects of that ladder match still.
It was a regular match and they used the ladder to
Must
cheat.
be
You heard him
concussed.
earlier.
He's concussed.
Yeah, that's true. I was Slick McGrick. I had an opportunity to speak with him before the match, and I saw the scars and I saw the stitches from his hand. Oh, that was sliced open in the early goings of that ladder match. Spike Esty could have a twisted ankle after that. He really dove for that tag, and he got just spiraled out. They could do some serious damage to an ankle or a knee.
Little Spike. Oh, right in the guts.
Wow.
Look at him, he's crying. What's with these guys crying tonight? What's with everyone's crying?
Emotions are
Hunter
high.
Sampson was whimpering. Now he's crying. The girls are whining.
You've never cried.
I don't cry. Never cried once in my life.
And you're the better man for it.
I was crying over how good my chicken sandwich from Country Fried was.
I've seen it. He did cry. It was pretty good. Oh, he's up. Crowd's trying to get behind Spike.
Spike
here,
Esty, he's trying to fight out of the grip of the biggest man in this matchup.
Oh, you should have made the tag.
These Burger King lovers here in Fredericton can't handle that they're in the presence of the king. Oh, yeah, look at the Deuce and the king, JP Sims.
Got a disparaging chant being directed at Anthony Deuce.
The chant, you can't wrestle, but this is just a fight. What does that even mean, you can't wrestle?
Oh, I'd like to see one of them get in there.
Ah, yeah, that's why they're sitting paying for their tickets. Bunch of little wimps. They probably love a good Whopper. They were chanting Whopper earlier. They love Burger King, and this man.
They love Burger King, and apparently they know how to wrestle.
Spike almost able to get enough momentum to get over the top of Tony, but Tony just too big, just too much
There's a brown
humanity.
stain in Spike's trunks there, his tights there. I think I see it.
What are you implying, Scott Lee Crew?
that he defecated himself.
Well, that was as on the nose as it could have possibly
I
been.
just wanted to get it on the record.
Well, I think I see
No
it.
love lost between Scott Lee Crew and the one Spike Esty, who was fighting
Oh,
his
he's
way
fighting
out
back,
of the
but look,
corner. Yeah,
look.
just cut some right
What?
off.
Look at him. Look, how can you just take a beat like that when your daughter's watching?
Spike
Look at
hanging in there, being the more resilient wrestler. And that ring just budging an inch, like reaching as hard as he can.
I think
with
that ring just moved
damaged
an
hand.
inch.
Hand on the tag rope, but just emotions. JP Sims has picked up on the fact that emotions are running high for Slick McGrick and Ace Dynasty, and he keeps baiting him in, and Slick cannot resist the temptation, and it's costing Spike Esty every time that it happens. And now they're just picking him apart. Got a leg drop by
Slick,
JP.
2 engineering degrees.
Oh, Deuce caught in
Loves
the act.
talking to Gerald Sharkey.
Restoring order.
Get out, tell him, look, pay attention. His partner's getting beat. This isn't good for Spike. Oh! Engineer.
Well, that's going to lower your IQ talking to Gerald Sharkey. anyway.
Yeah, looking at Sharky's gonna lower a lot of things.
Is that a short joke?
What is it? I didn't say nothing about his height.
Come on, Bill Yard. What are you saying?
Oh,
You
like
get a lot of
lower,
you get a lot of
lower
insults
your
tonight.
gaze? Like
We're not gonna tell Sharky. You can tell him, call him short. How would you like that?
It's not very nice of you.
I'm just doing they call it investigative journalism.
So
Especially investigative journalists. Look at this. The king has him up.
investigate
He's gonna
this
punish him.
superplex.
And see,
He's
I
gonna punish
saw
him, going for a
Spike
big
Esty, he
superplex.
had a grip on that
Oh.
top rope. He opted to give it up. He could be looking to counter JP Sims off the top and then hit some kind of high-flying move of his own. We saw him bust out a moonsault in that ladder match last month, so I really don't know what to expect from these guys anymore. Guys are adding to their
King's down.
repertoire all the time.
Get up, JP. Get up, JP. Get
JP
these
gonna
guys.
make
Get
it
him.
up to his feet.
Get
Spike
him.
Esty
Get
perched
him.
up on the top rope. He's going to come flying in.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster!
Buff Bagwell.
Back in business, the blockbuster from Spike Esty.
Watching his Buff Bagwell matches.
That's what he's been studying, I believe.
Both men down. That was a huge impact, but it's going to wear on.
Can you go
on
make
two
the
of
tag?
them.
This is the most important part. Can you make the tag?
Look,
Can you
McGriff's going to knock himself out on
If he
the.
gets Deuce before Spike is done.
Yeah, if Deuce comes in there right now, he's going
Spike
to
is
clobber
gonna
his
kill
way
him.
right
Why
through
he's
these
gonna
guys.
just destroy him. Oh my God! Double
It's going to be a
tag.
double
What's gonna
tag.
happen?
Slick McGrick coming in. He's going to be the quicker of the two, make it on. Oh, what? We got Deuce not knocked off his feet. 2 clotheslines deep by the man with 2 engineering degrees, Slick McGrick, who hit
drop
a
kick.
sweet drop kick. Manages to take him down, and now he could be thinking the most majestic move in maritime wrestling, or is he thinking headbutt? I can never tell with this guy. What's he going to come
think
whipping
it's a
out his top
headbutt.
rope with? It's going to be the most majestic move as sports entertainment and maritime wrestling, but he misses it. It doesn't connect.
I love watching that. Look at him.
Watching him
Deuce
miss.
is poised.
Look at him.
He's locked and
Get him.
loaded.
What are we gonna do here? Rock. Oh yeah, it's Spryfield
Wow.
bottom.
Sending him back to Punch Bowl Road with that one.
Now Slick is just punch drunk.
That was
How's that different from usual?
unfortunate for Ace Dynasty after Spike was just barely able to get over and make that tag out for all the damage that he sustained. And then now Slick McGrick flew a little too close to the sun trying to go for that majestic top rope elbow. And now his team is right back where they started this affair, and they're getting worked over by JP Sims and the tactical decision making of that veteran as he hammers his former training buddy from the Landstorm Academy in 2008.
You know, Slick McGrick came in there and he was all excited and all amped up, but it turned around pretty quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, it absolutely did. He was
Look at that reverse.
It could have been great.
Eat defeat.
Right in the armpit. Right in the acetabulum.
Stop making it
Spike,
words.
did Spike take it?
He did. He tagged in.
They're so close, like, man. Beautiful move. Takes JP Sims right down.
I can't
Spike is
believe-
getting fired up.
Look at the blatant cheating by Spike.
He has something specific in mind. He's waiting for JP Sims to get back up on his feet. He's going to grab him, looking for the GTS.
Is he gonna go to the GTS? Yeah, get those eyes. Yeah, there you go.
Quick boot and then a DDT right on the dome. Wow. You hate to see it. Long 2 count. Ace Dynasty still in it. Their first defense. And another 2 almost count. Hooking both legs. Full weight press. little too late by JP Sims.
What are they doing here, Billiard?
He's gonna bow down!
He's gonna bow down to the king is what he's gonna do. Yeah, Conrad Pollock. Look at him bowing down.
Oh no! Spike muscles JP Sims out. And he's over. Oh, has got his full weight on him. Oh, there he manages to get his weight on the leg.
Tight.
And gets the pin.
This is an upset.
Your winners and still your NBWA Tag Team Champions, the Dynasty!
I'm pretty sure Spike Esty had a handful of trunks.
Well, there you have it. In the first title defense since regaining the tag team belts in that infamous ladder match at Class 41.
That was a pull. I seen Spike pull his trunks.
And he pulled his hair too, I
Pulled his
think.
hair, his trunks. How dare you do that to the king?
He might have also had a finger up the nostril, I'm not sure.
An inauspicious debut for JP Sims and Tony Dukes, Spryfield's most wanted.
This makes me sick.
Perhaps JP Sims is going to be looking for some Burger King. Make himself feel a little better after this one.
Burger King on Smythe. Been there for years. Home of the Whopper, baby. There goes Gerald Sharkey. Look at him. That guy's a busy man.